Hey everybody, today I'm going to make a really good treat, and it is a pear pie. And I got these pears yesterday from my friend. Her name is Angie, and she canned these, her and her mom. And she has a channel. It's Udder Chaos Hobby Farms, I believe. If that's not right, I'll put the link down below, or I'll try to put it anyway. But these look beautiful, and we're just gonna make a pie out of them. So I'll bring you on down and we'll get started. So here is my pie plate. I don't make homemade pie crusts. I think I made homemade pie crust one time, and it wasn't hard to do, and the pie crust turned out real good. But it's just easy to do this, and I think that the pie crust is easier if you let it get kind of a room temperature. I think it doesn't crack and all on you quite as bad. So you can make your own pie crust. You can do this, or you can buy the pie crust that's in the little silver pie pans. Whatever you want to do will work out just fine. So we have our pie crust here. I'm not going to bake it beforehand. I'm just getting it ready. And now we're going to I'm going to take the juice off of the pears. And I opened these last night and tasted them. They're so good. So I'm going to pour some of the juice off. That doesn't seem to have a whole lot. Okay, there's really not too much to take off, but what I'm going to do now is put the pears in the pie crust. I wish you could see how beautiful these are in person. Angie did a good job. So there is our pears in the crust. And now I'm going to make the filling to go on top. And what I'm going to do is beat an egg with some vanilla, about a teaspoon of vanilla, and a pinch of salt, and I'm going to use Splenda. And I'm going to use somewhere around half a cup. This is a cup, measuring cup, so about half a cup. I'm going to mix that up. And then I'm going to put 3 tablespoons of flour. And this is self-rising. I don't really think it would matter, but I always have self-rising. So we're going to stir that up, and the flour is going to thicken the filling. Okay, this doesn't make a whole lot of the filling, but you don't need a whole lot because you're going to have moisture coming off your pears. So now I'm just going to sprinkle it over kind of. I want to get all of it. Whoops. And so then I want to just spread it out just a little bit. And then we're going to take the other pie crust and put it on top. And I never was good about making the fancy edges. But you want to kind of pinch your bottom to your top. And I have my oven on 400. I'm not sure if I told you that or not. I could cut that excess off, but I like crust, or whoever gets it might like crust. So this is it. I'm going to cut few vent holes in it, and then I'm going to stick it in the oven. I'm going to check it at 45 minutes and see if it's golden brown. And anyway, when it is, I'll be back. Our pie's done and it looks really good. I'm going to show it to you, and we have a surprise taste tester. So hang on. Here's the pie. And I've let it sit for about 15 minutes. The crust around the edges got a little brown, but that is okay. And that's what the pie looks like. And so now I'm going to go ahead and cut a piece. And let's see how this comes out. I left some at the bottom. So here is what it looks like. And this is some of the bottom pieces. And we have our surprise taste tester. And surprise taste tester, will you come in?
Right here.
Come around. And it's Randy.
Hey, hello. You know I can get in on this.
So he's going to try our pie.
I want some of this here. That is good.
He said that
is good. That is good.
Well, thank you, Mr. Taste Tester, for dropping by.
I get the pie.
And he's leaving with the pie. So that turned out real good. And I think this would be good doing peach pie, apple pie, any kind of pie with that recipe. I would, on apple pie, if you either should cut it really thin or maybe stew the apples for a couple minutes beforehand, before you put it together. But anyway, I'm pleased with how this came out. It's my first pear pie I've ever made. And thank you, Angie, for the pears. She is just a wonderful person. And if you get a chance, go over and see her channel at Udder Chaos Hobby Farms. And if that's not right, I'll put the correct link down below. And I will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.